Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to another video. And today you join me in Lebanon with my brother Badir, who you may have seen in my previous videos when we did these charity trips. But we are here today in Lebanon to distribute aid to the Syrian refugee camps. Food parcels are very, very important in this region. People are starving, people are in need of food, and that is why we're here today working alongside Jigsaw charity to provide food parcels to the most needy in the camps. Badir, would you like to say hi?
Assalamu alaikum everyone, very well, thanks for coming. Lord Alim, thanks. And today you are representing Jigsaw, a better world piece by piece, where donors like yourself and beautiful brothers like your donors are coming together to help and supporting the families that are in need, living in temporary shelters at the Syrian borders in Lebanon. So Jazakallah khair for coming.
But there, just a few questions. You've been doing this for how many years now?
I've been in Israel for the past 13 years, and I've been dealing with the Syrian crisis for the past 10 years, day-to-day basis, alhamdulillah. And we've seen all the massive. You've been here before, Alim, and you've seen the people, their conditions, have been living. But I would like to highlight something. Like, since the past years, we had so many complications in Lebanon. We've got inflation, we've got the COVID, that's the pandemic all over the world.
The blast that happened in Beirut.
And the blast that happened in Beirut, all of these complications, the banking system is not very well. So the situation is more difficult for the locals that are living in Lebanon, where 60% of the Lebanese are under poverty line so far. And you could imagine even Syrian refugees that are living in tent, they cannot generate income, they cannot work, they cannot go anywhere. Their situation is even much worse. So alhamdulillah, by your support, by your donation, by your care, today we are carrying on to deliver food parcels and bread for the families, for them to survive and live another day.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Well, may Allah accept everybody's efforts. Today, alhamdulillah, we have quite a large group compared to what we had a few years ago. We have around 16 brothers with us. So that means a lot of food parcels to deliver today.
Yes,
we've had a good sleep. We've had a good travel. I slept all the way on the plane, so no excuses today, Badir. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, we're ready to go. And just to give you a clue, inshallah ta'ala, for the coming few days, we'll be delivering 7,000 food parcels, inshallah.
MashaAllah, 7,000 food parcels. One food parcel can last up to 2 weeks, but we deliver 2 food parcels per family, which lasts them a whole month. So all the way through the rest of Ramadan and also Eid, they will have meals, they will have food, and as Badir already explained, the economic state in Lebanon is in dire need as well. It's very difficult to do business here, very difficult to make money. I know there is a crisis all around the world, but in Lebanon it has been hit even more so, especially with the refugee crisis. So alhamdulillah, with all of your donations, with all of your support, you're now going to see where your money has been going. So without further ado, shall we crack on, Badir?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, brother.
Bismillah.
So guys, everybody's just getting onto the coach now, or should I say a little mini bus. There's a good 16 of us, 16 strong brothers that are going to help deliver these food parcels today. I must stress that everybody here is a volunteer. We are not getting paid for this, and this is all done for the love of these people out here and for humanitarian reasons. Let's go. This is our coach, Autocar. I think that's meant to read autocar, but they spelled it a bit different. Let's head on in. We've made it to our first camp, and the first distribution will begin shortly. We're just walking over. As you can see from where we are right now, there's some camps over there, some temporary type of shelters. There's one here behind you. This is a shop. Lots of kids, lots of waste, lots of rubbish. Look at these camps.
And here now we will have people already organized. So the Jigsaw charity would have already organized everybody and told them that we are coming. So they are all gearing up to receive the food parcels, and we have to do this as swiftly, as quickly as possible because we've got a lot of parcels to get through, and that is why we are here. So without further ado, let's crack on. Let me come and show you the food parcels that we will be distributing. So if you come on over here, Ishfaq, this is our brother Ishfaq from Jigsaw charity, Badir from Jigsaw. So Ishfaq, very quickly, just explain to us what is in these food parcels.
As you can see on the side, we've got the list of all the items. It's roughly about 25 kilos, and we're going to be distributing in this camp to 206 families today. We've got the food parcels, we've got the bread as well.
Okay, so you can actually see on the side of this that there is the context of what's in the box. So Salman will get that close up for you. But we are going to be handing out these parcels, and we've got to do this swiftly and quickly as possible because there is a lot more camps to do. And yeah, we've got to get this aid to the people that need it. So as well as the food parcels, we will also be distributing out bread, and bread is obviously one of their staple diets. It's what keeps them going, what keeps them pretty much alive, as well as all the other stuff. So yeah, they can have this maybe with lentils, they can mix it up, but yeah, bread is what they really love. As you've probably seen in previous videos, if you haven't already watched, you can watch a video from when I visited the camps previously. Just click over here and you'll see that the bread that those guys were receiving, it went a long way, and they were really pleased with that. So inshallah, we will be giving out lots of bread as well as the food parcels, and it's fresh.
So I need someone at the mushaf. I need two guys at the bread. Okay, 2 or 3 at the boxes, and whoever wants to help carry in just a few meters ahead, leave the box and come back.
The food parcels are there, but Badir's just given out us instructions on how we should be distributing the parcels. He's been doing this for many years now, so he's quite experienced on how to shift these parcels to the families in the quickest way possible, in the fairest way possible. Previously, over the years, when I came in 2016, 2017, we were having some problems in getting the parcels out to the families quickly, swiftly enough so we can get onto the next camps. But alhamdulillah, we have a good team here now, lots of brothers, so this shouldn't take too long. Should all work like clockwork. As well as food parcels and bread, we are also giving out Quranic bark as well, so they can help revive and refresh their iman. Ramadan Mubarak.
Okay, يلا نشوف قدامه. هذا المصحف بس. يلا نشوف قدامنا.
You're welcome. So guys, we just dropped off the parcel to one of the little settlements that they have here. You can see lots of kids here as well. All very excited to see us. Assalamu alaikum.
That's it.
Ramadan Kareem. Ramadan Kareem. As you can see, guys, the heat is quite intense out here. Sweating bucket loads, but it's all going for a worthy cause. There's no better feeling than giving. Thank you so much for your donations. Thank you so much for your contributions. You know it's going to go a long way. Keep them coming, guys. So whilst the last boxes are being distributed, I thought we'd take a walk through some of the camps. Ishfaq is now going to take us through some of the tents. What are these? They're not even tents.
This is like a typical setup camp style. These have been given by the UN. They've had these for like 10-15 years. You can see the state.
Come, let's have a little walk through.
You can see it's buzzing the camp.
Assalamu alaikum.
You can see everyone's happy though.
Yeah.
Look, they've got
As you can see, everything is very, very simple, very, very basic, but bare minimum. Now, we're here at the moment when the weather is quite warm. Ishfaq has been here in the winter as well, where conditions get super, super harsh. You want to hold my hand? Conditions get super, super harsh. And yeah, so, I mean, you might think that these conditions are already harsh, but they get even worse in the winter. So, not only do we need your donations for the food parcels, but I'm going to also be mentioning how you can help throughout the winter season, which is where a lot of lives are lost because of the cold weather. You see, look at this. There's absolutely nothing here. This is their life. This, come, take me. There's minimal amounts of happiness around here, but kids love sweets. So we've got some sweets that we brought over as well, not from your donations. These are just from the brothers here that are volunteering. They've decided to buy some sweets for the kids just to add some happiness to their day, or should we say to their week, or maybe even their month. Guys, Camp 1 distribution complete. We've got about 7 to 8 more camps to do today. So to make it more fast and more effective, we're going to be splitting ourselves into 2 teams. So from now on, you will be joining me with whatever team I'm given, pretty much. But yeah, everybody's doing a fantastic job. Camp 1 complete. Back onto the bus. Let's go. Actually, as I was about to get onto the bus, I was quickly reminded by Badir, we've got to hand out some sweets. Totally forgot. Let's go. You can hear the kids from here.
Yeah. And very simple, like a piece of candy will just make their day.
Yeah. So guys, what you're about to see here, obviously kids love candy, kids love sweets. So check this.
By this way after.
You have to hold my hand then. What are they saying?
I have no idea, some nursery rhyme.
So, as I mentioned earlier in the video, but totally forgot because of the heat, I was trying to get to the bus. There's actually some sweet distribution to give out. And yeah, this is probably my favourite moment because I see the most smiles. Right now, Adnan's got the biggest smile on his face. But yes. Hey, hey,
وانت اخذت وانت اخذت انت خذ عشان خلاص.
Once the sweets come out, it's total chaos. So we're going to wrap up here and head over to the next camp. Join me, let's go. So guys, we're here now at our second camp. We're going to be distributing around 70 parcels here. We've been split into 2 teams to make it a bit more effective because we've got a lot of camps to go through. So we're just following the team now. As you can see, the ladies here have lined up to collect their food parcels for their family. Again, as with the previous camp, food parcels lined up, or shall I say stacked up, ready to be distributed to the most needy. Camp number 2, let's go.
Let's go, Chuck.
Hello. Right guys, we're here now at our third camp, our third distribution for today. Let's head on over, everybody is ready. Let's see how many parcels we've got to distribute here. Pretty much the same script here again. We've got the camps here behind us, the food parcels there, the bread there, more distribution to be done. Alhamdulillah, we're going through this quite quickly, so yeah, it's good news. Let's head on over. Let's have a look at what's going on. Oh man. The faces, the smiles, they're priceless. It just makes your heart just melt. Look at them. They're beautiful, mashallah. Right, let's get this distribution done with. Let's go. Today we have distributed around 1,000 food parcels. In the total, this whole week we are planning on distributing 7,000 food parcels to the most needy. Alhamdulillah, the boys have been on it today. They're marching through it. We're well ahead of schedule, and yeah, good stuff. So camp 3, food distribution done. Next is the sweets. The kids are super excited as always. It's always nice to see a smile on their face. We're actually going to go deeper into the camps as well. Some of the team members are going to visit the most needy families. The next camp we're heading over to, we will be providing hot meals, so that will be interesting. 3 camps done today, over 1,000 food parcels delivered. The boys are doing well, and you've done even better.
7,000 Lebanese lira, which is approximately, I'd say, about $20 a month.
Okay.
They pay a bit extra for electric and gas.
And you say, how do they warm themselves up?
They've got essentially a wood burner, wood stove, and they put wood and rubbish in it to burn and stuff like that. She's got a small sewing machine that she's got from somewhere, so she's trying to do a trade on keeping it going. 8 people in this family. We've been here a long time. If you look at it, they've got cardboard on the roof. They've got you know, very, very, very basic. I don't know how they're going to protect themselves in the cold at night. It's going to be real cold at night, this for sure, and probably too hot in the daytime. But alhamdulillah, they're saying shukr Allah. They're still really, you know, happy with what
they have. The basics. They have the basics here.
But they still need help and aid.
Right, we'll ask them if we can come in. So we're now invited into their settlement. So let's go on in.
So you can see the plastic there, obviously from outside. Come on in. مع حذاء بدون حذاء.
Cool.
Okay, without your shoes, they pray in here. So look, even they look after their place, keep it clean. Even though it's so basic, look how clean it's going to be in here. You might have to get used to the light in a second. Here's it. This is where they sleep and they sit. They sit and they sleep. This is pretty much their living room.
Right now it's a little bit warmer, but in the winter, in here it must be like a freezer.
In night time it drops a lot, the temperature. I know, you know, we're in the mountainous areas. It's quite high up. It's hot, the sun's out. As soon as it turns night time, the temperature is going to drop quite a lot. Look, they're still just celebrating Ramadan. MashaAllah.
MashaAllah.
Look at this up here.
So 8 people sleep in this room. As you can see, there's a prayer mat there. They pray Salah here as well. Hence why we have to take our shoes off as well. And here there's like a heater which they warm up. Obviously they burn the wood, they warm up their water, or they warm up the room. Again, very, very basic. I mean, look, there's cardboard on the ceiling, thin planks of wood, plastic sheeting. If you come on over this way.
So this is where they store their stuff, and they said that some of the kids, they do split up in the room a little bit. Obviously they're a family, husband and wife and kids, so they do have a little bit of a split. She's managed to get a machine from somewhere. She's trying to do a little bit of trade just to kind of make ends meet here.
That's nice to see that they still have the initiative to go out there, try earning a living as well. They're not just like basically relying on us. It's not like taking a horse to water. They want to do something for themselves as well. But the conditions in Lebanon, in these areas, the economic state is so dire that, you know, they can't. It's very difficult to self-sustain. But they're trying. They're giving it a go.
Got a small kitchen here.
Assalamu alaikum. This is their kitchen. This is where they cook their food.
They have a bit of cooking. They've got some basic utensils just to kind of get by. You can see it's very, very rudimentary here. They don't have a bathroom. The bathroom is a communal toilet outside, which is shared. Here behind us is just literally a bit of storage where they put their clothes out of the way. But alhamdulillah, look at it, surprisingly clean.
Yeah, very, very, very clean. I mean, I'm walking on the ground right now. I've got black socks on. As you can see, my socks are still black. There's literally no dust whatsoever on my feet. But jazakallah khair for letting us into your house. Thank you so much. As you can see, minimal setup. So, yeah, very, very sad to see, but they're always saying alhamdulillah.
She's making dua for us. She's making dua for the people.
Ameen. Shukran. Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Hello. Oh. Right, guys. Let's go. So look, come on through.
So we're currently visiting a local.
So excuse me. So guys, that's just another settlement that we just visited. In this, there was 2 widows, a brother needed medication, and collectively the brothers here at Jigsaw. I mean, we can't really listen to everybody's stories, but you know, whoever we really run into, whoever we see that is in need, we will do our utmost. So I'm not going to say exactly what happened in there, but alhamdulillah, the brothers came together to do what was best, to do what was right. So alhamdulillah, we can really make a difference for people out here, whether that be help them pay their rent, help them with their medication, help them with their food, whatever it is that we can do. You know, we're gonna try our best. And this doesn't come from the money that you guys have been donating for the food parcels. This is private donations going to the most needy families. So very, very upsetting actually to hear. I mean, I just literally went into 2 rooms, 2 different settlements, and both very, very clean inside, but very, very basic, very, very minimal. It just reminds you that, you know, we take so much for granted, the conditions that we live in and what we have, and we sometimes forget that some people around the world are they've just got the basics, the very basics, not even the very basics. It's very sad to see, but right, on to the next camp. Hot meals are next. Let's go. So that's camp 3 done, heading over to camp 4 now, where we'll be distributing hot meals. Nearly 1,000 food parcels delivered today. It's been a busy first day, alhamdulillah. There's a lot more to do. Hope you've enjoyed today's footage. If you want to support the refugees, if you want to support the cause, make sure you head over to my bio, visit the Just Giving link and donate, give what you can. It's gonna make a lot of difference. We visited some of the houses, some of the settlements. As you can see, basic stuff, and some very sad stories, especially for a refugee. You know, not feeling like you are wanted in this world, not feeling like you have a place in this world. Can't imagine what that feels like. It truly breaks my heart. But with your donations, we can help ease the pain a little bit. On to the final camp, hot meals. Let's go. So the final camp for today. Oh look at that horse. Look, 2 horses. Yeah, beautiful. كيف حال؟
والله تمام.
Oh, good, alhamdulillah. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be giving out warm meals in this camp. This is not coming out from the donations that you guys have given. This is coming from private donors who have requested that certain camps be given hot food. So this is what they've done for this one. We haven't actually planned to give food parcels to this camp, so we're going to stick with hot meals. And as we head on into the camp here, you will see that the boys are at it, distributing the hot meals. Oops, sorry, where did I lose you? Distributing the hot meals come on through, let me show you. So as you can see, they're not exactly boxes, they're more like parcels, and inside here there is a tray with rice and chicken. There is some fruit, some drinks, some Coca-Cola, that sort of stuff. So they're going to be enjoying a nice cooked meal for them. You may remember a young girl called Khadija. She was wearing pink, her sister was in blue. I took some pictures with them. Maybe I can find that picture again and put it up in the video for you so you guys remember. 2016 I saw them, and in 2018 I saw them, and I haven't seen them since then. So I'm really excited, really looking forward to hopefully bumping into them. Inshallah I can find my long lost friends. Imagine it, I'm gonna see them again. Yeah, it's a motorized wheelchair now. Assalamu alaikum. This is the dad. This was their house here. That's her. That is. Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Oh, I met you. Look, I'm going to show you a picture with your baby. Oh. Assalamu alaikum. Been a long time. Look, there's these two. Look up. This you? And this one you? Look, baby. And we have more pictures. Wait. Who's this baby? Which one is baby, eh? You remember? Oh, and you as well. And you, young man, you've gone big. MashaAllah. So guys, it's actually the best feeling ever seeing them again. They look exactly the same, but just a little bit bigger now. We're gonna go see Khadija. Come.
She remembers you.
When, Khadija?
Khadija. There you go, Aleem.
That is Khadija. Where's Khadija? This one Khadija? MashaAllah. I saw her, and your sister as well over there. I remember her so well.
عنده صورة لهم قبل 3 سنة. ايه مظبوط. رأى في الهاتف. انظر إليها.
That's the father. He's now telling them.
لك شوف
My friend, love. They were little babies before. Oh, that has literally made my day. Oh, right guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's distribution. Make sure you subscribe, share, and like for more. What a way to end the day. The sun's setting, the glasses have come off, and I've met my long lost friends. They look as cute as ever. And yeah, Dad's here as well, everybody's here. They're all doing okay. And they are just very grateful for all your support and everything that you guys are doing for them as well. So a big thank you to all of you guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you subscribe, share, and like for more content. I'll be doing maybe 1 or 2 more videos out here in Lebanon, and that will be it. So yeah, enjoy it whilst you can. I'll see you soon for more videos. Take it easy guys. God bless. Bye-bye.